Hey everyone, it is Cheech here. I'm gonna come over and do a video for you guys, an update on how everything has been going. It's been a while. I think it's been like a little over a month since I did a video for you guys, so I wanted to go ahead and do that for you guys today. I wanted to catch up on a couple things, my weight. Obviously, I'm gonna share my tummy. The Viva coconut oil I purchased from Amazon, and a few other things. So first and foremost, I wanted to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for following my journey. It's definitely been crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So for my weight, like I said in my last video, things are still the same. I still have not weighed myself. I didn't want to weigh myself because I didn't want to get discouraged, and I have been struggling with my weight for the past 2 or 3 months since I started working out, and I think it's just because stress it's like a big part of it. So even though I'm eating healthy, like I'm eating good, I work out about 5 days a week, but I haven't been running. Running for me is like the biggest thing, is how I lose weight. But good news though, I am getting a treadmill tomorrow, so I cannot wait for it to come. I'm super excited about that because I love to run. It's like my big stress reliever. And like I said, for me, staying fit is literally 75% how I eat, 25% me working out. Like that's literally how it works for me. I cannot just eat whatever and work out. It's just not, I'm still probably going to gain weight. My metabolism is ridiculous. I don't have a high metabolism like a lot of people, especially like my sisters. Their metabolisms are awesome. So they snap back after babies and everything. Me, I have to struggle to lose the weight. So I didn't get as lucky, but I still work out. I try and keep up, with myself and stay fit so that the older I get, I'm still a hot mama, so I just try to keep my life together. All right, so I ordered this Viva coconut oil for my skin. Now, right now, it is in liquid form because it is in this hot-ass bathroom. So right now, it's literally melted. When it came, though, it was in solid form. You can either keep this. Oops, I dropped some. You can either keep this in just room temp if you want it like this, or in a cooler area. Sometimes, like, my daughter brings it in here, so it's always in liquid form. She drives me nuts. You can use this for your skin, cooking, and your hair. I use it. As you can see, my hair is super soft. Besides, that's just the texture of my hair. It also helps make it a little bit more softer and shinier. So I use it for everything. I do rub it on my scar. I did notice that over the weeks that I've been using it, I actually purchased it a day or two after the last video. And because my sister told me it's really good for your skin. No, it's not going to take the stretch marks away, or it does soothe out your scar though. My tissue, like the tissue in the belly button, like the scar tissue was really thick. I'm talking about thick. Over the past couple weeks, it has thinned out because of the Viva coconut oil. I have noticed a difference because before I was using bio oil, and the bio oil was helping a little bit, but it did not, it didn't work as good for me as the Viva coconut oil. Now, bio oil is probably going to help with the scarring more, but I would actually, I'm thinking of doing Mederma. A lot of people had told me that Mederma is actually really good for scarring, so I'm going to order that from Amazon as well, along with my carb blockers. And when I wanted to purchase a new, what is it when you sweat, oh my god, the waistband. I want to get that to help me sweat off, burn a lot more calories, like with my love handles and my back. I have noticed that I can, this is why I haven't weighed myself, because I can tell that I gained, it's probably not much. I know I'm still in the 160s because I don't look that, I still fit my size 14 jeans. But the reason I do know the difference is because I don't fit the 12s. That's how I know I gained the weight. Now, I do lift and whatnot, so I wasn't sure if it was because I'm building muscle. But like I said, I do notice a difference in my love handles and my back. So once I get that treadmill tomorrow, I'm telling y'all right now, like, there's be fire behind my shoes. Like, I love to run. So I can't wait to get started with that. And then a week after the treadmill, I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow, and then every single week for the next couple weeks, just to see that if I'm doing the right thing, if I need to change something so that I can lose the weight. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my tummy. I hate these videos sometimes because I already got really big shoulders, but I feel like the video makes my shoulders look even bigger. It makes me look more top heavier than I am. I really am not this top. I hate the way it makes it look, but anyway, whatever. So this is my scar. It's still pretty dark. I don't know. It looks so much darker in the video. I don't know why I hate that. But in person, this side does look dark, but this side's starting to get lighter. So it's pretty cool. As you can see, I can cover it with my pants, whatever. This is my stomach without flexing it. If I flex it, you can tell even more definition. Now, right now, I am very bloated. I drank a lot of water because I finished working out about an hour ago. 2 hours, actually it's a couple hours ago, whatever. But you can definitely see the definition in my stomach. I'm bloated because, you know, it's that time of the month. But, you know, TMI, I apologize, but it's raw and uncut. Like, this is reality. When, especially after these surgeries, it seems like when I do bloat, it makes me look more pregnant, or just like it hurts my stomach since I've had the tummy tuck. It's really strange. I have an appointment on the 15th so I can see the plastic surgeon again, because I did notice one thing. It's hard again right here. So my whole stomach's hard just because obviously he tightened the muscles and whatnot. But I started noticing that right here. I don't know if it's scar tissue or whatever that's just not softening up underneath, or if it's, I just pray to God it's nothing else but scar tissue that has not softened up yet. Another thing I noticed, some people have been asking me is, do I have filling in my stomach? Absolutely not. I do not have filling in my stomach at all. My daughter even grabs my navel and I don't feel it. Like, I'm touching it right now. I'm pinching it, and if I pinch it really hard, yes, obviously, like, or push down on it, that's where I feel it. But you just touching my stomach like this, I have absolutely no feeling. Up from here all the way down to about here, I have no feeling. So I don't know when that's gonna come back. I'll be honest with you. I really don't think the feeling in my stomach is ever gonna come back, but I'm okay with it because next week, for my appointment, I do want to ask Dr. Banducci if I'm good to go to get my belly button pierced. I know I said I probably wouldn't do it, but because of the way he stretched my stomach so far down, you can see the scar. You can see that. That's scarring from him pulling so much to try and stretch the skin up, because he had to try and pick more up, like, to tighten it more, you know, during my revision or whatnot. So I was going to get a belly ring just so that when it hangs, it can just cover the scarring a little bit. I was also considering getting a tummy tuck tattoo just to cover, and the crazy thing is, though, it's not really even to cover the scar. I did get new stretch marks, and at first I didn't care about them, but because he pulled so tight, the stretch marks at the bottom are so much deeper than I've ever had them with just having kids. The first surgery, he took all of my stretch marks, except for just some of them you can barely see. That's why I didn't mind them. Second time around, oh my God, they're just so deep, and I just want to get them covered so that I can feel more comfortable in a bathing suit this summer. So I'm going to bust ass so that this summer I can get back in the two-piece. Of course, I can still wear a two-piece, but I'm looking for a more toned look. It's going to take years for me to get the way I want to look. I want to have really strong arms, solid legs. I really want six-pack abs one day, and I know that's something that I have to really, really work hard for. That's not something I'm just going to get overnight. So I'm going to continue my journey, keep pushing, and hopefully I get good results. I have been having a rough time for months now, and I think the stress sometimes just gets the best of me, and then it's just like I have waves of it. So it's like it can be overwhelming sometimes with my weight, and a few times I did stress eat, but not like go crazy. I have cheat meals. I can't stress it enough, ladies, gents, whoever's watching this video. People confuse a cheat meal with a cheat day. have a cheat meal. So if you have a few meals throughout the day, small meals, let that one be the cheat meal. Do not have an entire day of, oh my God, I am going to destroy everything I see for that day. You will pick up that weight if you're anything like me super, super fast, and it's hard to lose it. So I will have a cheat meal. Like if I go out to eat, you know, during the week, once or twice, whatever, I will have a cheat meal. But I will work out, burn it off as much as I can, drink water. I don't drink soda and all that other stuff. But definitely watch your portions. I don't know if any of you have experienced it, but when I eat a lot, it hurts right here. Like my stomach gets really tight, like almost like I can't breathe sometimes. Already my muscles are tight, but just I feel like I'm just doing too much. So I try, and even with my cheat meals, I'm trying, like, oh my God, but I'm a fast eater. My husband says it all the time. I can't help it. I try not to finish before him, but sometimes the food is so good. But yeah, definitely try not to. I know a lot of people definitely get that mixed up a lot. Some of the girls ask me on my Instagram, do you want to control your portions of what you eat? And if you have a cheat meal, that's fine. Do not have a cheat day. Do not have a cheat weekend. You are going to regret it. Another thing that I have noticed with a lot of women have been asking me on my Instagram, or we've been having discussions. Even though you get a tummy tuck, that does not mean, okay, I'm not going to work out. I can eat whatever I want. I'm not going to control. I am telling you right now, if you get this tummy tuck, if you decide to get a lipo with it, if you decide to do anything, it is completely pointless if you do not eat clean. If you don't eat clean, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't continue to work out. Like, our bodies, like, we get this done, we get it fixed. That doesn't mean that you won't get big again. It does not mean that you can't lose your shape. These surgeries are here to help us, but it is up to us to continue to take care of ourselves. And I know so many people ask, like, well, what if I just keep getting lipo? What if I just keep doing... I've personally never had lipo. I'm going to try my hardest to work out. There's days where I'm like, oh, well, maybe if I just get lipo, it'll be easier for me. And that's just for me personally. Not saying that everyone takes the easy way out, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, you can get all these surgeries all you want. If you do not take care of yourself after these surgeries, just like if you work out too soon, you're going to pull your muscles. If you eat sloppy after these surgeries, you're going to gain weight. These tummy tucks aren't going to give you abs. You have to work out for these abs. Like, I didn't get these until just this definition until I started really working out for them. These tummy tucks, they take away extra skin and pull your muscles and keep you nice and, like, well, not keep you, but they make you nice and flat. So that's another thing that I wanted to get across in my video. Hold on. Is that, like, do not take for granted, like, you know, your surgery when you're just like, I'm just going to sit there and do whatever afterwards, or take for granted, like, the fact that you can still take care. You're going to make a huge, huge mistake by not taking care of yourself after these surgeries. I continue to work out, because surgery isn't like the big fix. It might fix the things that, of course, we want fixed. But it's not going to stay like that. We have to take care of ourselves. So that's one thing that I definitely wanted to mention in my video before I go ahead and let you guys go, because everyone, I know there's so many people out there that thinks, like, you know, surgery is just that quick fix, and that's it. That's not it. Just like if you were to get, you know, I hear a lot of people saying breast implants. That's something a lot of women have to do every 10 years. So it's just like, you know, with your tummy tuck, your lipo. Lipo is just removing fat. That fat can come back if you don't take care of yourself. So that's one thing that I do not want to do. I do not want to go backwards. It'll be a waste of all the money that I spent, all the pain that I went through. So I refuse to go backwards. So I will continue to work out, because God knows I do not want to be 200 pounds again. I can't do it. I love my new shape. I love my new body, even though there's things that I want to work on. But that's pretty much about it. I will show you my stomach once more from the side. Like I said, I'm really bloated, but I'm still, if I wasn't bloated, let's not even admit, I'd be pretty flat. So except for this right here that I said I wanted to get it looked at by the doctors again. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm thick to begin with, so I mean, you can see I have my stretch marks on the side, but this is what I'm looking like, so it's not too bad. So if any of you have any questions, like always, feel free to leave comments below and I will get back to you, my loves. Beautiful humans, I will keep up with you and I will try and post another video for you. See you later.